Hi everyone, I just wanted to show you a quick little video on how to get the practice exams once you're finished with the PowerPoint assignments. So you will log into your account, click on TestOut Office Pro, and then go to your navigation, so your outline, and then you're going to go down here where it says MOS, which stands for Microsoft Office Specialist Practice Exams for 2019. So you'll click on Practice Exams and then go to PowerPoint. When you click on the PowerPoint one, if you read through this, it says this section includes 2 practice exam forms for the MOS PowerPoint Associate 2019 exam. This would be the exam that you would take in class to certify in Microsoft Office. So this is a practice exam for that final exam. Each quiz contains the same number of questions. This is kind of how it's formatted, so you can read through this when you're to this point. And it's going to quiz you on the things that you have been working on the past couple weeks. So you have a time limit, it's 50 minutes. So once you start, you need to finish. So make sure you have 50 minutes set aside to take your practice exam. It's 7 questions. It's going to have you do multiple things on each question. And then you need at least 80% as a passing score. Questions are presented in random order, so everyone's test is different. You can skip them and return to a previous question, and then after you finish the exam, you can view your score in the exam report. If you didn't do so well, then you probably want to re-study and retake the test. So to begin the exam, you'd click Start Exam. Right here, it's going to tell you ahead of time what you're going to do in this lab, but it should just look like the applied lab. So when you hit Launch Lab, you'll notice up here time spent. It's taking your time right here. You're on 1 of 7 questions. You can mark it for review if you want to come back to it at the end. So you hit Launch Lab. It launches an applied lab. Here's your instructions over here. You'll do everything to this PowerPoint, and then when you're ready to score it, you'll click Score Lab and go on to the next one, and you'll go through all 7 questions, and then when you're finished, you'll exit the exam. It'll say something like this: you can return to the exam or score without unanswered questions, which I'm going to do because I don't want to go through the whole test. But here it'll break down your score, where passing is. You can view your results by individual responses or objectives, so certain areas that maybe you need to work on if you don't do so well the first round. And then you can break it down by each applied lab. If you need to print it, you can print it, you can hit done, and then you should be able to go back in and view that if you need to. So that is how you do the practice exams. You have 50 minutes. Make sure you don't spend too much time on one question. If you're spending a lot of time on one, mark it for review, go to the next one. Make sure you at least make it all the way through the practice exam, and then use your remaining time to come back and finish those questions that you didn't know how to answer. That will give you your best chance to score well on a timed exam. If you have problems or questions, let me know. But that is how you would do the practice exams for PowerPoint.